Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting the fuzzy. What's going on, people? Day of another day. Of another day that we call Wednesday. And it would have been said, what's good to people? As you said, the brain fart and stuff, I didn't forgot what day it was and stuff. You know, it's funny because, you know, when you spend so much time always awake and then you finally go to sleep and you be awake, you don't know when you're asleep and when you're awake, and the days just kind of get a little lost and stuff in reference to, you know, basically in your day of living. You know, I saw the president-elect go on TV today, and wow, all I can say is God help us, because we're in a lot of trouble. But anyway, speaking to someone who seems to be in a lot of trouble, but we're going to talk about the subject at hand, Vivica Fox. Now, the thing is that she went on the Breakfast Club, so she was talking in reference to, you know, her magic, I guess black magic in reference to the strippers and stuff that she was trying to promote as far as her show, trying to get it out there as far as, you know, something that she's trying to do as far as, you know, marketing and stuff. And basically, this is what happened. Check this out. Her gay lap dance statement. And it says that Vivica Fox male strippers reality show canceled after comments. Vivica Fox pissed off more than a few folks when she asserted that her male revue dancers would not be dancing on other men, most popularly the one person she needed to make her male shake dancer reality dreams come true. Director, producer Jean-Claude LaMarre, forgive me for getting it wrong, caught a wind of it Vivica's semi-homophobic tone when explaining to the Breakfast Club that her dancers do not pop and shake and, you know, shake it for men under any circumstances, and there's no need for gay man's dollars at her view. Out of order, and it does not represent our attitude towards LGBT community. All are welcome. Vivica speaks for herself, not for the business, for the show. Now that doesn't mean that there will be no show. LaMarre still plans to executive produce the reality show. He just doesn't plan on working with Vivica anymore. And they put damn man. We're sure had Vivica phased that differently, there wouldn't really be an issue here. But you gotta watch what your mouth say. Before likes to play with words and stuff, and I know Vivica's not a homophobic type of person, so I found it to be very fun how they want to throw her in the spotlight. Anybody who knows her, she's not that type of person. So I want to find out the interview in reference to what happened in the Breakfast Club myself, and find out if they edited it to make a certain kind of way. And yes, I found out that it was basically edited, which the producer should have did check before he went on what people say. Check this out.
And that's what I like. You know, I don't try to be a hater. I try to be a congratulator. If that's what's working. And also for my sisters. I got tired if you go to Vegas, you only got Thunder from Down Under or Chippendales with that one brother over in the corner. And I was like, oh, really? Even Magic Mike?
You did your homework. You went to all
yes,
of them.
Yes, I did. I got, you know.
Research.
I had to be educated. I had to be educated about it.
Let's not leave it in the air. Why wouldn't they dance for gay men?
Because there's no need to. They dance for women.
Okay.
But what happens?
It's called the ultimate girls' night out for a reason.
Got you.
Okay. But what happens if men just happen to? There's a couple.
We have a couple of guys who come there. You know. I mean, but you know.
It's a great place.
It's not that kind of penetration. Slow down.
It's a great place for guys to meet women though, because you.
She didn't even care. But the way the media is playing it out is if she got something against gay people and gay men and stuff like that. And I found it to be fraudulent. The argument was about they were gay men and they was going to be dancing for gay men. She's like, no, this is not what they're here for. They're here to dance for women. And they got turned all around. It's just something whole totally what the interview was not even talking about. Now watch Angela ask her, you know, reference to men being there. Watch what Vivica says.
Revue show. The women in there are feeling good. It's all women.
Yes.
So if you happen to be a guy in the audience, I think the best thing to do is have a male revue show and then have a party after.
Exactly.
There's a lot of big women too that come. Oh yeah.
Yes. We love too. Exactly.
Now, I want you to see how the media plays it out. Now, you saw with the interview I just showed you in most of its entirety. Now, I want to watch you see how it's going to be edited and make it seem like a whole different type of way when it went out according to DMZ. Now, check out the difference of the way it's being portrayed now. Watch this.
Oh, hell no. Right, see? Call that
Money is
out,
money,
right?
though.
No, it was
Nah,
different.
not that kind of
No.
money. Let's not leave it in the air, though. Why wouldn't they dance for gay men?
Because there's no need to. They dance for women.
Okay.
But what
It's
is it?
called the ultimate girls' night out for a reason.
Got you.
Yes.
It went first. She was not aggressive at all. But when it went out, they just showed this part as far as being aggressive and all basically standing grounds as far as gay people. You know, like she didn't really want them there. She want no gay dolls and stuff like that. You know, this is the thing about the media. This is why I always tell you is you always have to watch everything because everything is not always accurate. Now here it is, she's defending herself as far as, you know, the LGBT and all that kind of stuff. And she shouldn't be talking about stuff like this because that's not what she said. And, you know, and that's why I went back and checked for myself because it doesn't sound like her. She around too many gay people for her to sit up there and say something negative against them when she basically around them always defended them. So it doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. This is why I wanted to find out exactly what was going on. I wouldn't be defending her if I didn't know who she hung around with and I knew some person that she's cool with and stuff. And yes, it's a transgender woman she's cool with and stuff like that. So I just find it hilarious how they try to fix it to make it not work for her. It's like some personal vendetta against her and stuff. But stay strong, Vivica. You can make your money, girl. Okay, you see that? Now, as you see in the reports that show that she had those slurs in reference to gay people and stuff like that, she didn't want their gay money and stuff like that as far as the website, you know, that I was looking into and stuff, and that's not what she said at all. Basically, when they came upon, you know, they asked her a question in reference to gay money and stuff like that, you know, basically, Charlamagne was basically hosting saying that, you know, that when most people feel as though the actors are gay because, you know, that's what they think as far as, you know, when it comes down to male dance. Now, me, per se, she does not say that. Now, let me tell you something about dancer. Now, I don't know about many people, but I've been in that kind of field as far as being a dancer myself and also watching as far as strippers and stuff. Now, there are strippers out here, and then when it comes down to money, they just want to make their money. They don't care whether it's LGBT, straight, gay, bi, whatever the case may be. And there's some people that won't. Now, basically, Vivica was basically saying she's not trying to stop anybody money, basically need to do as far as they need to do. Now, when it came down to the interview and stuff, they were trying to say that she was making homophobic slurs in reference to the LGBT, which was not the case. Now, when I showed you the videos, I wanted to show you that she didn't even say anything as far as the LGBT when Angela Lee had asked her as far as gay men being there. She could care less. She's trying to promote a product and stuff like that, but I noticed that when it comes to the media and stuff, they switched the whole words around and they edited it and they stopped it at a certain spot.
Because there's no need to. They dance for women.
Okay.
But what
It's
is
called the ultimate girls' night out for a reason.
Got you.
Before Angelique could get that part as far as male, they cut it off real quick so you couldn't see that part. You know, it's good that the LGBT people are, as far as, you know, not letting anyone, you know, get away with anything. That's a good thing, and I'm not discriminating on that. But stop trying to pick a fight with every single person as far as being an LGBT. Because the thing about it, if you want to go after people, then why don't you start at home with the LGBT? You know, because before you clean out everyone else's yard, you need to clean out ours as well. Because we got gays against gays, we got trans against trans, stuff like that. But I don't see you going after them as well when they make homophobic marks and stuff like that. You know, so my thing is this, that everybody is not against LGBT people or the gay people, whatever the case may be. Everybody's not against them. You know, and to me, I feel as though this was basically just scripted to make her look like a really, you know, a gay bash or someone that was against gay people. That's like, well, we don't want a gay people. And the sad part about it is, only thing people have to do is go on the Breakfast Club and watch the whole interview within yourself. And you can see that's not what was happening. she said I'm doing a woman's review and stuff like that. And if you want to think about this, if you was doing an all transgender event, you was like, oh, I'm just doing, it's going to be all transgender. What if women come in? Well, women could come in, but it's an all trans event. It's basically like, you know, it's an all trans event. She could come, but it's still all, oh, well, you don't like women and stuff like that. You women, that's not what I'm saying. They could come, but I'm saying it's an event in reference to the trans. You know what I'm saying? So basically what she was saying is the all women's review. It's like, well, gay men can't come in there. Just basically, come, money is money. You know, but what? Oh, well, you don't want to gay men there. You want to gay money. That's not what I said. That's a women's review. Well, you mean that you want the gay people to sign something like you're going against the gay? That's not what she was saying. You understand the point? But I'm trying to say, you know, it's not like she was saying she didn't want them there. She wanted the gay money stuff. I just want to find out for myself because I know a couple of people. Like I said before, I know people and stuff like that, and I don't give out names. But the thing about it is that please stop trying to make an issue with every single person out here. You know, where everybody's not against gay people. It's really not that serious. When the ones who let you know let them say it. I hate you, so and so. Let them say it. You know, but don't let someone that didn't say something. You know, just please pick your battles wisely. She didn't say that. You know, and if that's what you see her saying, as far as that's what you want. That's what you want to see and stuff like that. But anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share that with you as far as clearing up what I saw with it. If you see anything different, please let me know. Anyway, that being said, I just want to share that with you. And that's about you. I love you. And I would love to hear you feel about this. And I want to thank you for watching. Guess 3.